The course dashboard helps you to answer questions such as, what should I do? The first box that you will see is your assignment box. You will be able to view past due assignments as well as assignments that are coming up. Notice that you are given an estimated time that it will take you to complete your assignments. Additionally, you will see a box of class bulletins. The notifications will let you know of things that have occurred in the class. The announcements will come from your instructor. Notice today that there is an announcement letting you know that there is a vocabulary quiz. Additionally, you can watch videos related to what you are studying. You can use extra practice to study for exams, as well as the Study Center. The Study Center has a dictionary which allows you to look up any word in English and translate it into the language in which you are studying. The Vocabulary Tools is a set of interactive vocabulary cards. You click on the lesson that you are studying, and you have the option to print out the list, if you so desire, as well as add words to the list. Additionally, you can choose which lessons you would like to study, as well as the parts of the lesson that you would like to study. I'm going to show you one.
Buenos días.
This is currently giving me the view from Spanish to English. I would like to view it from English to Spanish so that I can produce the words that I am studying. I will switch it into English, and it tells me good morning. So, I know how to say that. Buenos días. I click on it.
Buenos días.
It pronounces it for me, and I tell it I know it. Good night. I don't know that one yet.
Buenas noches.
Good afternoon. Oh, this is buenas tardes.
Buenas tardes.
I know it. Hello. Oh, I forgot how to say that.
Hola.
At the end of my study session, it will give me my results. Also gives me the option to go back and review all of the words or to review the words that I didn't know. Additionally, at the end of the semester, I will be able to come in and look at all of the lessons and study them for my final. Let's return to the dashboard. Let's take a look at some of the activities. I can come in and easily click Start to get started. As I am working through my activities, if I need help and my instructor has enabled this, I can ask my instructor. This will allow me to highlight the problem, write a comment, and submit it. Additionally, if I need technical help or other help from Vistas Higher Learning, I can come up to the Help button, and there are how-to videos, a student user guide, ask for support. I can even chat with an agent. I can click on this button, and it will let me know what the live support hours are. I happen to be in the window right now, and I can chat with the agent right here. Returning to my dashboard, I can come over to the content area. I can look at activities like this. It shows me the activities that have been assigned. I can click on the drop-down menu and choose any lesson that I would like. I can also view the activities by looking at all activities or only assigned activities. I can see the status of my activities, and I can even click on it and look at the particular activity. If I want to see some interactive grammar tutorials, I can click on the grammar section and click on tutorial.
Bienvenidos a la clase de español. Hola. Our first topic is nouns and articles.
If you're having a difficult time finding the grammar tutorials, perhaps you are in a book that has the grammar tutorials in this section. So here, I'm in the content area, same place. I come into activities, and then the grammar tutorials are actually housed in the repaso section. So depending upon the textbook that you are using, they will either be embedded in the grammar or they will be embedded in the repaso section. And you can see here that I have all of my grammar tutorials right here. Continuing into the Content tab, I can look at Resources. Resources are grouped by lesson. I can click on the lesson that I am in, and I can look at the various resources that are available to me. I can download lab audio. There may be other resources that my instructor has provided for me. Next, let's take a look at the class in another way. I can click on Calendar and get an overview of all of my upcoming activities that are going to be due. I can look at it in this view, and you can notice here that it also gives me a time estimate of how long it will take me to complete each activity. I can click on the activities from the calendar view and begin like this. If I want to know how I'm doing in the class, I can click on Grades. I can click on Summary, and it will give me a summary of my grade. It will give me my performance and my effort. Additionally, if I want to know more, I can click on Details. And looking into my gradebook, I can look at each particular activity and see how I was graded on it. Additionally, I can view my help requests. I can see help requests that have been answered by my instructor, and I can also view those that have not yet been answered. If I want to go over to communication and look at all the announcements for the course, I can review like that. I can also look at notifications, and I can work on voice boards here if my instructor assigns those. Finally, if I need to upgrade my code or extend my SuperSite access, I can log on to VHL bookstore and purchase books this way. Don't forget that from the Content tab, you can also access your virtual textbook online as well as an ebook.